Wonderful. What's up, guys? Season 4 has arrived, finally. We're here. I'd like to go through a couple of things. First of all, they look like they changed the menu. Second of all, it's nice to see that we have the rebirth tokens back. And we need 100. I will look just a little bit through the update. I know I'm a little late. But we got the new event. The twins modifier. And the twins modifier with the nausea traps. The nausea traps look kind of cool. They're like purple. And they don't do any damage, it looks like so far. And just make you puke, which could be bad in certain situations. I can't even speak. But yeah, this is the new MK. Get out the vote. I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna make videos on both new MKs and the new main trial. I haven't played either one yet. And you get 3 rebirth tokens for the MKs, and you get 5 for the big ones. And what I've noticed though is like even on standard, like introductory, it still gives you 5. Which I was like, okay, they're gonna make it harder on difficulties, but it's psychosurgery. You click the same thing, you only get 5. So according to the math, you need 20 of the big MKs, and you need 33, about 33, 34 for the small MKs if you just did straight of the small ones. Just the rebirth ones. I'm gonna decline that for a little bit. Sadly, I will play with you guys soon. But yeah, Silence of Prosecuted, it seems pretty cool. And then they got out the vote, they're both new MKs. I'd like the like yellow tint. That's pretty cool on the MKs and then the big events. It's pretty nice. Can't wait to play this. I'm gonna be playing the twins on almost every map, not just these, because I'm gonna make them a custom trials. And yeah, I like the new rebirth thing. Real quick, not rebirth. The mall. It looks nice. And then escalation. Obviously, they updated the task to where you can do more escalation. This is just free XP pretty much for everybody. And then the rebirth task, you can finally get both trophies. And you have to restart on your rebirths, which is okay. That's not a problem. And then obviously the Crest Twins, just for the poster, the normal poster. The Genesis Trophy for the A+, free XP again. And I think that's it for tasks. And they made it to where the tasks give you more XP. For both of them. No new stamps, but it's just XP. Same for the weeklies, except this didn't change. This is still 1,000. But these are, I believe, 200? No, it's 150. Okay. And then the catalog's pretty dope. I like the catalog. I like the neon border. Their skins are weird. I will say that. This is pretty cool looking. I would say the skins. I do kind of like how it's like little thing in the back. I think that's kind of cool. Little hammer. I already got everything though. Nice little things here and there. That's a wacky looking skin. The same thing but different color with another couple of things. This is weird because you can't even see it right now. Hopefully you can see it in the actual thing. If not, that'd be kind of weird. The Pinocchio looking skin. And then the room does look really cool though, with the fountain and everything. That's really cool. I like how they're doing different things. But the last skin looks really weird. But overall, cool little catalog, and they added 2 little new things on the end of the season 3. That was pretty fast, but they made 2 new ones, and they both look really cool. I haven't got both of them yet. And then the store with the 4 new packs. I only like this one and this one. This one looks weird, and so does this one. But they're only $5 each, which is not bad at all. And then the last thing what I'm most excited for is the custom trials, where you can obviously put the new trials and everything. Hopefully the new trials are added in escalation. I don't know yet. I haven't looked it up. But let's say you can also add the twins modifier, obviously, to add the twins just like Franco Barbie. And I like this, where secondary objectives, you can do the boxes, recover all the boxes of evidence within the trial for fulfill second additional rewards for the boxes. It's really cool. You just go around and you find the box. So they're pretty easy to find, and then you just put it back at the start. And then I like this one where it's 2 secondary objectives. It can be anything. I like that. That's really cool. What's going to be annoying though is the mandatory secondary objectives with schematics. That's going to be annoying, doing mandatory, and then let's say like you can do double, and then you can do double the objectives. That's going to be quite annoying. but also fun. I think that 2 objectives, hopefully more XP. That'd be kind of cool. It's a nice little farm. Other than that, there's nothing really new other than obviously the nausea traps. I think they're pretty cool. And then the last thing is no running. I'm not sure if this was intended, but the running is prohibited and result in shock damage. It's not that strong a damage, but it does every single time you sprint, jump, anything. It's like no stamina run. But adrenalines do stop it for a short time being. And other than that, the only other thing that I noticed for this change is in here. You go to the director, the newspapers. That's kind of new. There's 8 newspapers, and then obviously new evidence documents to get. I think, oh, it's more at the bottom. Yeah, I just got that one. There's a couple more evidence documents, obviously. But the newspapers is quite interesting. Plus, the background looks completely different than the rest. Overall, we got rebirth back. Other than that, everything, that's probably all the new things. And then bunny hopping was nerfed. And escalation was also kind of, escalation 2 has also been changed with even less items. I kind of wish that modifier, though, was in customs. Where it's like, limited items tier 3. Which is like, practically no items. But I didn't see it in here. It's only 1 and 2. But I would like if they did the ultras on here. I think that'd be kind of cool. In customs. But, and yeah, that's the other thing. And then, yeah, overall, that's about it. There's no new amps, no new rigs. But I'll be making videos on the future trials and everything like that. I'll have those out soon and everything like that. And y'all have a good day.